Hello everyone, my name is Dystopic and welcome back to another video. Of course, before I get into the subject today of Doom the Dark Ages, of course I would like to mention that if you would like to check out my channel, I do commentary, reviews, news, and reactions. So if that sounds interesting to you, then why don't you check it out after the video. Now on to talking about Doom the Dark Ages, I would like to mention that of course, we've been eagerly waiting for this game to come out, okay? The moment I sat in the parking lot in my car and I saw the notification that they posted the first reveal, I absolutely started dying. I was so freaking excited. And I mean, just watching that playthrough, that talk through of the different elements of it and the reveal, I was so excited. And now, of course, naturally, we're less than a month away. So this is crunch time, guys. And of course, they've already released the second trailer in which I'm kind of talking about. I'm really intrigued. And what I mean by that is this trailer has provided us something unique that we didn't see as much previous to that. We're getting closer to the release date of this game. They have to give us more of what's actually going on. And so if you're not up to date with like reading articles about the story, or if you're not up to date with listening to people talking about the story or making assumptions, theories, whatnot, well, we have this trailer right here, and it's laying things out perfectly. We know so far that we've got the Doomslayer, of course, naturally, and he's clearly being used, okay? He's under control by some sort of power that be, and of course that's gonna be very important to the game. I think at some point we're likely to escape that, or maybe we're gonna be indebted to them and we're going to have to work through that. I think that the story is shaping up to be something very intriguing. We definitely have, of course, the war going on. We're kind of a tool in that war. We're just being used, and along with that we also have the big bad villain that's within the trailers as well. Now, like I was talking about, the trailer itself, what it provides new, because I didn't really mention, I think it shows more of our story aspects, okay? It's showing us, okay, what's actually going on. Besides gameplay, because we've already seen a few of the maps, even the Instagram page has been posting the different demons. We know what some of the demons look like. We know what some of the maps are like. We know the mechanics for the most part. Unless there's just something hidden late game that we don't know about. But besides that, like, the only other thing to do now is to drop hints about the story, of course. And I think that's the main point that this trailer is trying to drive. It's really trying to show us, hey, this is what this game is about, okay? And it's not like Eternal didn't have story, just to make that clear. But it's like the story is even more in your face with this game, or at least it seems to be that way. Now, of course, the game hasn't released, so I can't say perfectly, to be honest with you, but I'm very curious how this story is going to pan out and how it's going to lead up to Doom 2016. Now, along with that, I just wanted to mention that, like, I pre-ordered the collector's edition of Doom the Dark Ages, and naturally, since I ordered it before April 30th, I'm going to be able to get the game 2 days early. Now, I will be playing the game likely on this channel, if not on my second one, Dystopic, if you guys would like to see that. I'll, make a review of the game on this channel likely, as well as opening that collector's kit when I get it. But besides all that, I just wanted to say that, honestly, I love what this game is promising so far. I love the look of it, I love everything that it is proving itself to be so far through visuals and story. I mean, of course we don't know everything, but I'm very eager for this game to come out. Along with that, I think that, honestly, id Software is not disappointed any of their fans, not really much ever, with the Doom games. I mean, there's lots of nitpicks people make about, oh, Eternal is better than whatever, or I don't want Doom the Dark Ages to be super grounded, it's gonna be boring. And people can say what they want about that, but I honestly am I'm holding id Software's hand. I'm the tiny child, and I'm just letting my big papa id Software lead me right to where the game is. I'm saying, I trust you, and just show me what this good game is, because I believe in you. Now, do we always believe in Bethesda? No. but it's also id Software, more so than Bethesda. So I think that they're gonna do a wonderful job with this game, and I just can't wait for it to be out. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, or if you like the topics I'm talking about, if you like anything that you've seen within this video, then why don't you check out these 2 other videos that I've made here on the screen, and along with that, why don't you check out the channel if you thought this video was good, at least see if there's any other videos you would like to watch. And besides that, guys, that's about it. I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye bye.